Hello everybody, I'm Bandula Abeysinghe from Zenith Immigration Lawyers. On my daily walk, I thought of giving some information to Sri Lankans, especially because I received quite a few calls recently from Sri Lankans who have been deceived by people who have promised Canadian immigration opportunities and not delivering it. Now, this is not about our business because we have been in this service as the pioneer immigration law firm for 20 long years, and we have our own clientele through word of mouth recommendations especially. This is about Sri Lankans and their hard-earned money. Now, in order for somebody to provide Canadian migration services, that person has to be a Canadian permanent resident or a citizen, because only then he can get the Canadian license to provide immigration services. Now, even with that license, that person has to accept fees into his own account, that is his client account. That is done, that is the law actually, that is done to protect you from being deceived, because when the money is accepted in his personal account, the client account, that person is personally liable in case of fraud. Now, what is happening in Sri Lanka is Sri Lankan companies and some individuals, they project that they have a Canadian consultant or a lawyer working for them, and they are beautiful websites, they are beautiful, nice, sweet talks, and beautiful offices. Through them, they will convince you they are legal. But what is happening actually behind the scenes is, even if they project they have a consultant lawyer, they may be having a lawyer just to show you that they are legal. Then they will accept money into the Sri Lankan company or individual's account, and Sri Lankan people will sign the agreement with you, and they will provide the services as if that Canadian consultant or the lawyer is providing services to you. And most of the time, this Canadian consultant or lawyer who they are using to cheat you, they don't even know, and that person, that Canadian consultant or lawyer, is also not paid. And the other thing, the Canadian consultant lawyer is legally obliged to provide the service directly by himself, and the only exception is he can use his own employees under the direct supervision of him. Now, the other thing, now, even if somebody is properly licensed in Canada to provide immigration services, unless that person has the Sri Lankan legal experience, most of the time they cannot provide practical solutions to our Sri Lankan clients' practical situations. Sometimes some issues crop up, so be very careful when you select third-party representative. Even if somebody may be licensed, and check that person's background, how long that person has been providing services to Sri Lankan clients, and how many successful applicants he has, and the results he has delivered, and the permanent office, for how long he has been operating, or whether this is only a very recent operation, and all these things, because this is your future, this is your children's future. And it is better if you are capable, if you must not make the simplest mistake, even the simplest mistake. When you do that, if you are capable, you can handle your own application. It is better than using somebody incompetent or person who does not have the Sri Lankan experience in the Sri Lankan context to provide practical solutions to Sri Lankan clients. So again, the worst form of cheating happens in Sri Lanka under the guise of legality. Again, they will show you through their website that they are legal, they have a legally authorized person working for them, but what is happening is something behind the scenes. Definitely Canada is accepting quality skilled people to Canada. Basically, if you are below 30, have a master's degree and 3 years of work experience, and if you can obtain 8 for listing and 7 each for the other 3 bands in IELTS general test, you have a definite chance if your application is handled competently. And for IT professionals, even 1 year experience and a bachelor degree should be good enough, depending on certain situations. So that opportunity is there, not for everybody, because Canada is also looking for the highly skilled people. Canadian migration programs, even recently the Prime Minister and the Immigration Minister confirmed, even after COVID-19, that they rely on quality skilled foreign skilled workers to keep the Canadian G7 economy momentum going. All the best in your endeavor to migrate to Canada.